Now, speaking of, generation gaps, I'm going to ask an old school question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, because, we always talk about streaming and all that. Is radio still relevant to the music business? And are these young people, are they ignoring radio? Is it still a medium they use?
Radio will never not be relevant. Because you have to remember something, is radio reaches a different audience, right? It's a super passive audience. Okay, here, I'm going to break down. You got your low intent listeners and you have your high intent listeners. High intent know exactly what they want. They know what's hot, what's not. They want to get straight to their song or their album. Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly, track 6. You know what I mean? They know exactly what they want. Low intent is like, I just want to go work out. I just want to go, I just want some music for dinner, background music. I just want, so you don't, it's not necessarily that you don't know what you want. You're not in the mood to go be that specific and put in the work to organize, etc. So that's what playlists deal with. Is radio is the same thing. And they're getting the same audience. And that's why the way they pick songs proves it, that they want the audience that's looking for something familiar, something they can sing along with in the car. You see what I'm saying? The commute, it's to kill time. It's to keep in touch with what's happening, traffic or weather. But it's not that deep. Like when they know what they want to listen to when it's time for them to be in their high intent mode, right? So radio reaches a different level of that low intent. It's not, you know what I mean? Like I just want to go work out, and I'm gonna put on a cardio playlist. It's like I'm just in my car and with my kids, and I want something clean. Like I don't want to be saying, having to describe to explain what WAP stands for. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, so when people keep on saying, is radio irrelevant? No, because that section in that mood is a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Like that's a use case that's not going away anytime soon. If you see what I'm saying? And
there's still XM and satellite too.
And also radio stations have relationships with their communities. If I'm in Houston in the box, if I'm in DC, WHUR or WPGC, these are heritage stations. I've been listening to them all my life. If Donnie Simpson comes on the radio, that's Donnie Simpson. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's it. You're not just going to replace him with a playlist. You see what I'm saying? It's not happening. You see what I'm saying? So
I hear you call it the radio you call the VIP section.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So I love the radio. I still listen to the radio, and when I say still, because some people say the thing, and even if and don't dismiss radio with young people, because there may be a time where radio has an innovation that really like captures the fascination of the young people who are not listening right now. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and people still relate to the radio DJ, right? That's
100%
part of it.
Yeah. Personalities. And the DJs have their relationships, so they can get information out of the artist that other people can't, because sometimes you have to feel like comfortable. Yeah.